Fashion Next Week is taking place October 5th through the 7th, which is way closer than we think. So this morning we are chatting with one of the designers you can find at this year's show. She's an award-winning fashion designer who is passionate about creating elegant, beautiful gowns inspired by classic movies and glamorous editorials. My kind of lady, okay? It's Miss Julie Danforth. Julie, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Now, you've been part of Fashion Next Week since 2017. How do you feel about this year's upcoming show?
I'm excited. It's going to be an amazing show, as it always is. And it's been great to watch them grow over the years. And this year, the venue is amazing. So it's going to be really fun.
I'm so excited. This is going to be my first year, so I can't wait to come out and support. But what can we expect from you this year?
Well, I love evening wear and gowns, and I do customs. So this is just an opportunity for me to showcase what I do. Mostly, evening gowns that are just fun to wear, beautiful fabrics, that kind of thing.
Nice. And tell people about your inspiration, because you are into avant-garde and bespoke, right? That's kind of like your vibe.
Yeah, I studied in London and did an apprenticeship with Angels Costuming. So I really love costumes and amazing, gowns from movies and that kind of thing. So it was really a fun job. So I love just doing things that I guess the average person wouldn't wear, but it's fun to dress up. So I love doing costumes.
I'm so glad that you brought that up, your internship in London, because I was just going to ask you about that. That had to be like the chance of a lifetime. How did that shape you and your, journey moving forth? Tell me about it.
It was amazing. It was in Camden, London, and the costume company is the largest costume company in the world. Movie set fashion designers were coming in, and actresses and actors were coming in and doing fittings. And we worked on all kinds of productions, operas and daytime TV shows in Europe and anything you could imagine. It was really fun.
I can only imagine, not only just visiting London and living there, but like actually, submerging yourself in that culture and working. That had to be amazing. Now, you are part of Fashion Next, and like we said, you've been working with them since 2017, since 2017. How has that helped you and your brand, and what has that experience been like for you?
Well, just the expansion from moving, from shows in Seattle down to Portland, I've met so many amazing people. They have an amazing production. Everybody works really hard. The makeup artists, the hair artists, the photographers, the backstage team. And it's just been a fun network to get to meet everybody and then continue to be friends with them and see them year after year. It's just been really fun.
So are you excited to see any other designers that you can throw out a name or two that we also need to keep our eye out for this year?
Well, this year, a friend of mine up here in Seattle, Zachary Bartel, he is going to be showcasing for the first time. So I'm excited to see him. He does amazing evening wear that I don't even know how he does it. It's just amazing. I can't wait to see him. Yeah.
And you're also mentoring aspiring designers. How has that been going?
I love doing that, and not just designers, but also the models. I just love working with them. I'm kind of like a second mom sometimes. So it's been really fun. I've made some really good friendships through this, and I love helping other people. So, what I've learned in my life, I want to pass on.
That's so special. So do you have any young designers that you think kind of are next up that we should also be on the lookout for? Any young people that you're, grooming to kind of take over?
Well, I have a lot of friends that are designers, so I can't just pick one, but there are lots of designers up here in Seattle and in Portland that are all inspiring. And I'm amazed at the talent that we have here.
That's perfect. Well, Julie, thank you so much for being here. I can't wait for everyone to come out to the show and see what you have in store for us this year. You never disappoint. Like I said in our little opening, you always amaze us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.